Hey there, adventurers, and welcome! Are you ready to go on an expedition to one of the coldest places on Earth? Yep, we're heading to the Arctic, and we're on a mission to find some of the toughest, tiniest, and most amazing superheroes you've ever seen, Arctic plants. Okay, so to find these plant superheroes, let's just picture their home for a second. Imagine a huge, icy place with freezing cold winds just whipping all around you. It doesn't really seem like a great spot for a little flower to grow, does it? So that's our big mystery for today. How in the world do they survive here? So our first clue in solving this mystery is to understand just how tough the Arctic really is. And let me tell you, it's one of the most extreme places on the whole planet for a plant to try and live. For most of the year, it's freezing cold, it's incredibly windy, and it's very, very dark. Okay, imagine waiting all year for summer vacation, but it only lasts for a few weeks. That's what it's like for these plants. When the sun finally comes back in May, they have to race against the clock to grow, make flowers, and create seeds before that long, cold winter comes right back. That is almost no time at all to get everything done. So how do they possibly pull it off? What's their secret? Well, you want to know? Okay, I'll let you in on it. They have superpowers. That's right, I'm talking real-life superpowers that help them live where most other plants just can't. All right, let's investigate their very first superpower. This one is all about staying warm and cozy, even when the wind is just howling and the air is super frosty. It's their ultimate defense against the cold. The biggest challenge in the Arctic is definitely the wind. And we're not talking about a little breeze here. This is a constant, icy blast that can freeze pretty much anything. Brr. So how does a tiny little plant protect itself from a wind that strong? Well, they have two brilliant tricks. First, they give the ground a great big hug. By growing super low, they stay out of the worst of the wind and soak up warmth from the dark soil. And the second trick? They snuggle together in big groups, making these little cushion shapes. This big huddle traps warm air inside, just like when you and your friends get close to stay warm. And check this out. Here's another trick. A lot of Arctic plants have these tiny, woolly white hairs all over their leaves and stems. It's like they're wearing their very own fuzzy coat. This fuzz traps a little layer of air right next to the plant, and the plant uses its own warmth to heat it up. It's a perfect built-in sweater. But you know, staying warm is only half the battle. A plant also needs food. And for plants, food comes from sunlight. So their next superpower is all about becoming an expert sun catcher. I want you to meet a true solar-powered superhero, the Arctic poppy. This beautiful flower has a very special and very clever trick up its sleeve, or I guess up its petals. The Arctic poppy's flower is shaped just like a little satellite dish, and what it does is so cool. All day long, it actually turns its head to follow the sun across the sky. This focuses all the sun's warmth right into the center of the flower, which is exactly where its baby seeds are growing, keeping them nice and toasty. And get this amazing little trick works so well that it can make the inside of the flower up to 30 degrees Fahrenheit warmer than the chilly air around it. Wow, it's like it has its own personal mini greenhouse. How cool is that? All right, explorers, let's uncover superpower number 3. Now this might be their biggest, most secret power of all. What are these plants really doing during that long, dark, snowy winter? You know, for a long time, people just thought that Arctic plants went to sleep for the winter. Can you believe it? They figured they were just taking a long nap under the snow, waiting for spring to show up. But it turns out they were wrong. Winter isn't nap time at all. It's time for a top secret mission, and it's all happening right under our feet, completely hidden by the snow. So, what is this mission? Well, way down below, their roots are wide awake. They're secretly snacking on all the food in the soil. They're even breathing, just very, very slowly. They use the entire winter to get ready so they can burst into action the second the snow melts. So the big thing to remember is this. They aren't sleeping, they're getting ready. Think of it like a runner at a starting gate, just waiting for the signal to go. All that secret winter work gives them a huge head start, which they absolutely need when summer is so short. So when you put all of these superpowers together, you start to realize that these aren't just plants. They are tiny tundra superheroes, perfectly built to survive in one of the toughest places on Earth. And just how tough are they? You have to listen to this incredible true story. Scientists found some moss that had been frozen under a glacier for 400 years. When they took it back to their lab and warmed it up, it woke up and started growing again. 400 years. That is unbelievable. So let's do a quick recap of our Arctic plant superpowers. We've got huddling close to the ground and wearing a fuzzy coat. They catch every bit of sun by acting like a living satellite dish. And they get a head start on spring by working on a secret mission all winter long. So next time you see a tiny flower, remember these Arctic superheroes. They show us that even if you're small, you can be one of the toughest and most clever living things on our amazing planet. And that makes you wonder, doesn't it? If Arctic plants have all these amazing secrets, what about the plants in your own backyard or in a park nearby? What kind of secret superpowers do you think they might have? Keep exploring, adventurers, and thanks for joining me.
Hey, explorers! If you enjoyed this guide, remember to like, share, and subscribe for more adventures.